Good morning, everyone. Today is a new day. We are gonna do something a little bit different today. I have some plans to work on my boy Trade's car. It's gonna be an E28 Euro bumper tuck. Before we get started though, check out that wing, guys. She looks so good. Oh yeah. My boy Trade's about to roll up right now, and I'll give you a quick view of his car. And it's gonna be a quick tutorial. I'm gonna try to be a tutorial. Both of you and I know that that's not gonna happen. But we'll see what happens. What's up, Vando? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Alright, there she is. What is this? 87 528E. Got that good fuel economy, bro. BBS RS. What's the specs on these?
9.5 plus 20.
17, 9.5 plus 20.
Front, 17.
Oh, it's staggered, right? Damn, she looks so good.
215, 40, 17, 205.
205 in the front, right? 215 in the rear. Got the louvers going. Last time we had this car, we did the the US bumper tuck, and we went down the street and we found a wall to bang on the back, and we kept hitting it and it wouldn't pop out. We're like, why didn't it pop out? We forgot that there was a third shock right in the middle that you had to drill.
We did the two outers.
We did the two outers, but not the inside. Got this custom exhaust. What kind of exhaust is this?
Billy Boat.
Billy Boat exhaust, full
Billy
BB. US bumpers look pretty good tucked. Oh, we also did this black shadow line trim around the tail lights. Looks fucking super clean. And we installed this wing. What is this? The M-Tech IS? This is a stock IS wing?
535 IS.
Stock 535 IS wing with the louvers. We recently fixed the antenna. Put the fucking respect your elders. Interior's pretty clean. Of course, 5-speed manual. Came with a dope little like amp mixer there for the tunes. Check out these floor mats though. I don't even know where you would buy those, like new ones. They're probably gone, fool. They're NLA, dog. There she is, guys. E28. Some RS's slammed. I know he has some airlift airbags, but right now it's just on coils. Maybe we'll throw those on later. Got the Euro bumper, a Euro headlight and grills. She looks mean, dude. What is it? Oh yeah, LED bulbs inside. Usually, I think the US ones, right? They came with seal beams. So these are the Euro headlights, rocking LED bulbs. Came with these hogs. They came sealed, but we recently replaced those. Tell me a better wheel than this right here. Alright, so this is our project for today. We have the full Euro conversion, front and rear. It was a real bitch to locate this, but we came up on this from a guy locally here. Everything's pretty much brand new. This front valence is brand new. You can even see the little tabs haven't even been used. Got brand new bumper trim, and it's still in its plastic. It's fucking crazy, dude. Brand new Euro plate, all new hardware and corners. I think we have the fogs yet. No, not yet. Fogs are coming in soon. So our plan of attack is to install the bumper conversion front and rear, and it does require painting, so I think the plan is to just install it and then take it to Raul from Union Auto Body. What's up, Raul? I know you're watching this. And yeah, it should look pretty good, dude. Let's get started. Let's do a quick Billy Boat rev for you guys. Hit it. Bro, that shit sounds good, dude. What's up, Mando? Say what's up to the camera, bro. You just chilling? Easy? Hey, hey, who's that? Who's that? Alright, now that the car is in the air, I'm gonna start out by removing the fog lights. Is this standard, the fog lights? They all come like this? Like the little exterior ones? Fucking Bosch, bro. That's that Bosch light. What is that, at 13?
It's 10 mil.
10 mil. These are the bolts that are connected to the shocks, and there's 3 shocks. How many bolts are on each one? 3?
There's 2 shocks in the front, 3 in the back.
And how many
there's
bolts are on
3
each?
bolts.
3 bolts on each shock.
3 10 mil bolts.
They're just a bitch to get to. Alright, we just spent 30 minutes taking off this bolt. It's the bracket for the fog light. Since we have the bumper tucked, it's a bitch to get into those 3 bolts that are on each shock. So my advice, take the fog light off if it came with these fog lights, and then take off the bracket behind it so you have access to get into the bolts. So we're taking out the side marker, change of plans, since it is already bumper tucked. It's tucked in so much that we can't even get to the bolts for the shocks. So we're gonna try this route, see if we can take off the valence first, the lower valence first, and then have access to the bumper to remove the bolts from the 3 shocks. I guess we'll see. Gotta remove the 8 mil bolt behind the corner light. It's just one. So after you remove the 8 mil bolt, there's 2 bolts here that I think are holding the side of the valence. What size is that? 10. They're 2 10s. For some reason his are painted on, so it's kind of take it out. Okay, better yet, we have a better idea. We got a pry bar, and from underneath we're able to push the bumper tuck back out. So now it's sticking out and it gives us room to the bolt with the shock. Oh dude, she took an hour. Watch out for my car. I think we're ready to take the bumper off now. We're gonna take out these 2 corner lights, so make sure everything's unplugged. Damn, this is hella cracked.
One eternity later.
Hella cracked. And what is it?
I don't even know how you take this out.
Well,
No, I think we just unplug it. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, because this fog's hanging, so you can't really.
Our phone is right outside.
bumpers out. We have to take out, I think there's 6 of these 8mm that's still held on to this like rubber trim piece. Probably want to use a wobbler because the angle's all retarded. Finally, got the front bumper off. I don't know what's next, but it's already looking better. Look like you got no teeth. All right, so in order to take off the valence, you have to remove the front grills and the headlights, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is 2 bolts. I think like one right here and one right here, right behind the grill. After that, we should be able to take off the front valence. Everything else looks like it's kind of loose. Grills are easy, just a couple of clips on the top, and I think a screw on the bottom. Headlights are like 1, 2, 3 screws here. The headlights, there's 1 right there. There's 4 bolts, they're all Phillips. There's 2 here, 2 on each side basically. We found the bolt. There should be 2 of these, 1 on each side, and it's an 8mm.
I think it's 8mm. Yep.
After that, I think we should be able to take off the valence. Not even looking at it, no. Yeah. Stuck on there because of the paint. You're gonna have to pry it out, separate it a little bit so that the valence can come off. Side-by-side comparison, the old and the new. Can you tell the difference? Oh, the front looks to, oh yeah, the fogs are cut out. And the turn signals. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take off these little right here, because that was what's holding on to the rubber top part of the US bumper. So we won't be needing these anymore. Incredible Hulk, bro.
Should I just pry it off? Fucking vice grip.
If anything, just break them, and then like you can always buy new ones, right?
No, I don't even need them.
Well, if you need in the future. Yeah, that's a bitch. Yep, that's good. That's done. That'll be a better way. So in order to put on the new valence, we have to, it has its own brackets, like separate new brackets. We just don't know where those go exactly.
These are for the Euro bumper.
Well, we're not even doing the Euro bumper, so I think this just comes on.
So then that just goes on as is.
Yeah, I think this just goes on and then we do that shit. Well, maybe we need to do that first because it might be behind it. What do you think?
I think we put this one on first, and then we put this on.
Or actually,
Yeah, you're right.
because what if you have to, you know, and it's like you don't have any freaking like no angle and shit, you know. So we're taking off the clips from the old valence, and we're gonna reuse them and put them on the one because there's just a hole. Alright, we got to cut a hole out of the new bumper valence because there's a bracket that's blocking it and it's not sitting flush. So we picked up a angle grinder from Harbor Frizz 8. Alright, ready? Let's go. Get the other way. This might hit you. Maybe face that down. Oh, this is kind of unsafe for me too. Alright, we got to cut out a little piece of the bumper since there's a bracket that's blocking it, so it'll sit flush. Alright, got one piece off, and then too bad, so you just gotta push it down real hard. Then we're gonna take out the little section right here. These are the brackets that it's getting caught on. Where are the brackets? Right here, this bracket. Alright, we're piecing together the metal bumper part now. There's 3 pieces. This is the middle. There's 2 of those on the side. You have to put the rubber trim around the corner first because that gets screwed onto the valence. And right now with the little clips we're trying to pull it in so it snaps into place. There you go. putting the bracket finally on the bumper. Comes screws for it. And the way the orientation is, it's so far one to the right. Or the outside ones. All right, we got the first half of the front bumper together with the rubber piece. It's kind of hard. There's one piece here, one piece here, and then there's a middle piece with the cover, and then this rubber, and it's all tied together with this screw right here, this screw right here, and then these little push pins. So that's the third piece, and then it has a little cover, so you have to have all three lined up, and then you bolt it in with the bolt and the nut behind it, and then the rubber cover goes over this part. And the rubber cover goes through these little holes with this clip here. This little clip, so it clips in here. And then it goes against the rubber. On the corner, there's a little screw that comes with the molding. It goes through the edge with the nut. And this rubber piece bends, right? And we use these clips to clip it on. So it's clicking it on right now. You slide it in.
And I dropped it.
It's kind of hard to see, but you can slide it in and then aim it towards the hole like that. And then it comes out from the other side, and then we grab some vice grips. So vice grips like here. Oh, it's right here. Some vice grips to just pull it out, so until it snaps. There you go. You hear the click. Locked into place, and you can see the rubber. All right, we got the bumper on. Everything looks good, but there's some mistakes that we made. I think this one goes to the rear. The bolt's not lining up over here for mounting, and also there's like this huge gap right here. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's already getting kind of dark. We have a barbecue to go to, so I think we're gonna end the video here. We'll make this a two-part series, and stay tuned for us wrapping it up. We'll finish this off next time, and then we'll do the rear. I think the front is a lot harder to do than the rear, especially since we had to cut out some sections to get it to fit. I don't think there's any exact cutting when it comes to the bumper in the rear. So this one should be a lot easier, but then again, who knows? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you part 2 on the next video, or actually maybe the next video, because tomorrow we're gonna go to a car meet in Costa Mesa, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. All right, late.